Yo, we back once again with the True Hip Hop Podcast. It's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine, we back for episode 134.
Ooh, coming in the dough.
Coming right in the dough. But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
Right now.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Wolf appreciate
Gorilla,
all the love y'all been giving us, but y'all ain't been subscribing, so hit that bell.
Bing!
And make sure it's all notifications. You heard me? Me and Wolf finna slide right into this hot content, man.
Okay.
Yesterday in DX Magazine, Damon Dash and his wife Raquel Horn have responded to a $50 million lawsuit filed by photographer Monique Bunn, who alleged she was sexually assaulted by Damon Dash and the home he and Horn share. Dame said, "This is what setting a black man looks like live. First they come into your house, then they try to rob you, and when they get caught, they try to make a good guy look bad. Then they try to extort you." Damon Dash told Rolling Stones magazine. Chris Brown's lawyer is clearly the ringleader of this conspiracy. This is his third lawsuit he has personally filed against me in 1 year. From what I hear, the FBI should be doing their job. Stay tuned. This is really happening, but I'm always on point, Dame Dash said. Dame Dash, who co-founded Rockefeller Records with Jay-Z and Kareem Big Burtz, has been accused of allegedly committing sexual battery in a lawsuit. It's worth $50 million. Photographer Monique Bunn claims she was sexually assaulted in Dame's residence. According to the documents TMZ obtained, she said she was hired for a photo shoot for Dash Fashion Company in April, and after the first day of shooting, Bunn claimed she went into Dame's residence that he and his wife share and spent the night in Dame's daughter's room. Raquel said she was in a robe and she was naked, and Dame came in and groped her and felt on her butt. She is now suing for $50 million for emotional distress. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, man. Dude, she in his daughter's room.
Yes.
Naked?
Under her robe.
In his daughter's room?
And she claimed he came in and groped
But
her.
you're in his daughter's room naked? Hold on. We have to make that make sense first.
Yeah.
Like, why are you in his child room in a robe naked?
That kind of sounds ill.
That sound ill, bro. Why is you in my daughter's room in a robe naked?
Well,
even if my daughter isn't there, you still want to be appropriate enough to have some clothes on in my daughter's room. You're not in a hotel room.
Right.
You're not in your own bedroom. You're in my daughter's room, but you're naked, and you talking about it was a setup there.
Yes, this is what Dave said. He said she stole his Rockefeller chain and sold it to Javi, and he got cameras, and he got her on camera stealing his chain. You know what I'm saying? So after he told her, bring my shit back, and you know what I'm saying? And she didn't bring the shit back. So now she's trying to say she was sexually assaulted. She's lying. But Dame said he got proof. He said he got the cameras. He didn't go in her room and did none of that. He said the FBI is supposed to be doing their job because he sent the tape to the FBI because he got the footage of that night. You know what I'm saying? He was in the house with his wife.
Right.
You think he gonna really do this with his wife right there?
Well, I don't know.
But anyway,
I ain't gonna say that.
But he had a camera. Why would he sent the tape to the FBI?
I'm not saying that's not possible that with his wife. But my thing is the way that it's set up, the scenario set up. You're in his daughter's room, naked. So why are you in his daughter's room naked?
Right. That's crazy.
I don't understand that part. That part kind of got me confused.
Yeah, why would you be in there, yo?
No, why are you naked? I understand that you crashing over. You know, you stay tired, long day, long.
Yeah, why is she naked?
But why are you in a robe naked though? In my daughter's room though.
Yeah, that's.
And then
that sounds like a setup to me, man.
It sounds like some.
And then she's suing for emotional distress for $50 million. And she said, they said it's the Chris Brown lawyer. He keep trying to get Dash on anything he can. It's his third lawsuit against the guy, you know, and he's trying to take Dame out. That's what he said, man. That shit is crazy. And she's a fall guy. She's helping him, you know, like, cause she caught.
So why him and Dame Dash beefing?
I don't know. He keep trying to get him
for what?
All types of lawsuits against him. He just don't like him, man.
Why? There's some interaction happen where. Because other than that, it's just no lawyer just have no.
Yeah, they had some words, man. I forgot what it was over, but he been mad at Dame ever since. 3 lawsuits in a year.
Yeah, so he should be able to sue him.
Yeah.
Harassment.
Yeah.
Defamation. Something.
Yeah.
Then that same thing ordeal with Chris Brown. I mean, he just got Chris Brown out of a situation.
Yeah, he did.
So. Why he don't think that this girl can be in the same situation as Chris Brown was in? Now you got a little key from the way they did Chris Brown. Now you want to use it on somebody else.
Yeah, but I think it's a bogus lawsuit, man.
Oh yeah.
Let us know what y'all think, man, about Dame Dash sexual harassment lawsuit for $50 million.
$50 million.
I think it's bogus.
It's about money.
But we gotta move on, man. Yesterday in Brooklyn news, 50 Cent pastor was robbed. 50 Cent said they don't shy away from speaking his high-profile Brooklyn pastor being robbed during a live stream church service. 50 Cent said, gave a candid reaction to seeing Bishop Lamar Whitehead and his wife get robbed more of $1 million by masked men. 50 said, meanwhile, back in New York, they robbing my church while it's in service. What the? He wrote alongside footage of the incident. According to New York police, there were no injuries reported during the armed theft. Whitehead chased the 3 masked men outside and chased them down in his Mercedes Maybach. At this time, no arrests have been made, and the preacher needs his jury back.
Man, how you gonna be in the hood with $1 million worth of jewelry?
The guy, man, he has $1 million worth of jewelry around his neck.
At the service?
I forgot to show you. He got a $4 million home in New Jersey.
Yeah, I seen
but
that.
But his church is in Brooklyn, in an alley, like in a shed.
718. 718. Y'all Google that. It's like a little barbershop.
Right.
He's just doing live streams from it.
Right.
He's a crook, man.
Taking the
man,
people
dude,
money.
A crook, man.
I feel it's an inside job, man.
Dude, a crook.
I felt that he had.
I don't care inside job or not, dog. You down in the hood with $1 million worth of jewelry, got on Versace,
in front of poor people,
Gucci, in front of poor people, talking about, oh yeah,
like this how he lived. He made a video of him driving down the street with the chain that got stole. You know what I'm saying? His Versace clothes,
his
and
Rolex.
Like $1 million worth. Yeah, I don't believe that was $1 million. No,
it could have been.
Man,
that's what he spent on this. Man, y'all gotta know who y'all giving y'all money to.
He doing this for an insurance scam, man. Man, he told them people to come rob him, man, so he can get the insurance.
Possibly.
Money. That's what that's all about, man. So he can get some more bling bling. They said he did 5 years in prison, man, for identity theft and grand larceny. Like, man, he's a crook. He's a criminal. And they get out, they think of scams. Okay, I'm going to be a pastor. Like, that's a scam. Being a pastor is really a scam. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got $1 million. You got $1 million home. Like, come on, man. Nobody believes this, man. You tripping, B. You know, we know what it is, man. And you're a devil, man. And that's not right. That's not right for pastors to pretend like they for the Most High when they not, man. They for the devil. They for Satan. You know? And you can tell he making rap videos, cussing. What pastor do that?
Yeah, that was kind of wild. He up there cussing, doing all this and his Rolex and all this. I'm like, man, you a pastor, dude.
Right, that's not no pastor.
You're supposed to be preaching the word, man. Yeah. You up here flaunting all your that isn't that a sin?
Yeah. You know, you're supposed to cherish riches.
I mean, you cherish this material so toughly. That $1 million should be like, man, don't worry about it. Somebody else needed that more than I did.
Yeah. You know, he could have helped with that $1 million. He could have helped the community out. He could have been doing. Look how raggedy that hood is, man.
Dude, horrible.
Oh my goodness, man, that was wild, man. But I think it was an inside job, man. That's what
it was,
man. All right, man, we gotta move on, man. Yesterday, Fabio Foreign, he was on Gilly the Kid and Wallow podcast, $1 million worth of game.
$1 billion.
And Fabio appears on the $1 million worth of game podcast last week. And he disclosed he was signed to a deal with Mase for $5,000 in 2019. I ain't gonna lie, Mase put out the paperwork and I just signed the shit immediately. He said in the interview, the advance was $5,000. That's all he gave me. I thought the shit was gonna last until, I don't know, whenever. But it only lasted me 2 weeks.
Lucky it lasted 2 weeks.
Fabio then shockingly revealed that he's still currently signed to Mase, and Mase knows the business. He really knows the business a lot. I didn't know anything. I'm just a drill rapper, he acknowledged. It looks like we'll hear more from Mase with the contract with Fabio, but he said they still cool though, you know.
Cause he's still, Then he got 850?
Well, it was like the first deal was the $5,000 he got. For
pretty much like a front.
Like they don't know. Nobody knew of Fabio Foreign, Bliss, and JD at this time. You know what I'm saying? Mase, they in Harlem, Mase like, okay, I think I got something.
Right.
So he said he signed up to a production deal. It was $20,000. They was all supposed to get $5,000, but the manager ran off with the money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay.
Damn.
He's like, they were still kind of cool at that point, so he just gave Fabio $5. You know?
He didn't give him an extra $5.
No, he said it later on. He gave him a $5. That's where the $5,000 came from. And when he went to Def Jam, he said he kept it for the leverage. So now, you know, Fabio signed to a major now. Right. And Mase negotiated a deal. So Mase got $800,000 and Fabio got $750. He took the $50,000 out of his $800 because he was booking shows. They didn't show up to the shows, and he spent a lot of money that he felt like he kind of wasted.
So it was 150. You said it was 1.5, or how much was the deal worth?
Was 8 plus 8. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1.6. Yeah.
So yeah, that was the final deal because you know he's with.
So he got a 1.
Right
oh, okay. So he had a 1.6 deal.
Yeah.
But then he took
$50,000 out of Fabio's shit. You know, because he explained this later on.
So they got 50-50. Is it 50-50
when he
deal?
signed? No, because Mase owns the masters. He don't own the publishing, but he owns his masters. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he got that. You know, regular contracts 800 something. You really don't get that. You know, but that's what he got when he signed with Columbia. You know. So that $5,000 that he whining about, that was in the very beginning, and his manager took that shit.
Ran off on him.
Yeah, ran off on the plug. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. But now he's successful because of Mase negotiating that deal.
Yep.
You know? And
now I got a little bit more money.
And Def Jam didn't want to sign him. He was like, nah, we can't say Demon Time. And Def Jam didn't want him. You know?
Mase put that work in for him.
Yeah. So I see they only showing the first clip of it, you know, about the first 5,000, you know. But he ended up getting paid later on.
You can always check that shit out though.
Oh yeah, for sure. He said it. I seen the whole thing. Yeah. But yeah.
That's straight though. As long as he gave him back his reparation. He got 800. He good.
Right. Now let's know what y'all think, man, about this deal with Mase and Fabio Foreign, man. Gotta move on to the shout-outs. I want to give a birthday shout-out to Vivica A. Fox. She turns 51 today. Happy birthday, baby girl.
Happy birthday, Viv.
And I also want to give a moment of silence for Bill Russell. living legend. Let's give him a moment of silence. He was a great champion, man.
I don't count that 11 though.
Man, 11 is 11 though.
Oh, now you switching the game up.
We gonna give him his flowers since he died. We give him his flowers. That's a great accomplishment.
That is a great accomplishment, but you like we said though.
We will talk about that one another, but we gonna give him his flowers for it.
Yeah, cause
one thing I didn't know when he was winning them championships, Boston was some racist fans, man.
Hell yeah,
they broke into his house, destroyed his trophies. And they defecated on his bed, spray painted his house when he was winning the trophies.
Yup.
Man.
Yup.
And
that's when he became an activist.
Yeah.
That's when he. Now I give him all his off the course accomplishments, man. Spectacular.
Yeah.
I mean, like no other. That's how we able to sign those big contracts now.
Yeah.
And people
actually get $100,000 contract.
Had people able to get that chicken right now because of him. Off the top. But I mean,
Yeah, man.
We talking about them 11. Well, that's a whole different story. But I'm saying like this. I for any Boston fan to pick Jordan over him is really a fool. For any sports writer to pick Jordan over Jordan, don't know what they talking about.
Right.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. But that's on another show. But yeah, man, rest in peace, Bill Russell.
Rest in peace, Bill.
Make sure y'all stream Alpha King on all platforms, man. Spotify, Tidal, Apple, YouTube, Amazon.
Right now.
All of it right now, man. Wolverine, you got any shout outs?
Shout out to my city.
Shout out to Gun Rule City. We out of here.
One love.
Peace.